almost 6 feet tall. So I was into the tall people sports, the classic. Was I good? Debatable. If they let me play outside hitter instead of middle, we may have had a discussion about my abilities, but unfortunately middle hitter is like the worst fucking position to be in. So I was not very good. There you go. What do you think the safest way for animal control to catch a big bear on the loose in the neighborhood? Funny story. I actually, when I was little, a black bear came up to our back door and, nudged his nose out the window and tried to get inside, and my mom slammed the door on his face because she thought it was a dog, and then she, looked at it and she was like, what the fuck? But black bears are awesome. They're, super nice and small. If it was a grizzly bear, we would have been dead, but luckily, it was a black bear, so we're alive. So, what the fuck? Question for my video. Who are my favorite YouTubers? Let's actually take a look. I don't know who I'm subscribed to. I actually don't know how to. Oh, subscriptions. The top ones. Remy. Oh, Remy ASMR is the GOAT. I freaking love her. She's awesome. And I grew up religious, so I follow a lot of deconstructing religion YouTubers. So I watch the Antibot and her husband. I don't follow him, but he's always there. And then I love Savannah. One of the people in my comment section commented that, and yes, the GOAT. Kira's ASMR, obviously. Who is this? Oh, okay. I recently started watching this stuff about MAGA and Tradwives, because I'm so interested in that, because it's so far off from what I believe, and I'm like, what is going on over there? This guy covers them. Who else? I love Hannah's. What is Hannah's Hideaway? She's the GOAT. AJ. That's just their channel name. That's not. Yeah, AJ, the GOAT. Let's see. I don't know. I'm trying to. Olive Ugly, but she hasn't uploaded it in so long. I'm so sad. Okay. That's enough. makes sense. I don't really, I mean, I care about values to an extent. Like, obviously, I'm not, like, friends with, you know, but, I don't know. It's a vibe. What are my goals for my channel? I don't really have a goal for my channel. I just kind of like making videos. So I guess just to help people sleep and help people like get inspired. I really like editing. I love video editing, and I am very happy that people like to watch my video edits. So, and then I also, I don't know. That's pretty much it. Favorite books? I'm not sure. The last book that I finished was The Stranger, and I have been working on finishing the trial, but I haven't. And I'm trying to remember like a book that I really, really, really enjoyed reading that would be considered my favorite, but like I kind of just read a book and I'm like, that was a really good book, and then I think about it, or sometimes I'll reference it in conversation, but it's not like, wow, I really want to reread this. I'd rather read other stuff. What movies do you like? Well, okay. My favorite movie is gonna make everyone really upset, and I'm only gonna say this once, and I don't care. Okay? My favorite movie is the Lego Batman movie. And before you say, oh, you're just trend topping, no. I watched that shit in theaters. I watched the Lego movie in theaters and the Lego Batman movie. I am true to this. I've referenced that movie in therapy. Cause like, I get it. It's serious. I don't want to see any comments about that. Unless they're good. This is my channel. Favorite food. My favorite food. I love pad see ew, which is a Thai food. And I love, what else do I love? I'm not a big food person. Like, And then I love, honestly, I love so much music. Like, I'm gonna make a whole video on, like, going through my music library or, like, recommending you songs, like, digitally, so I will probably get back to this. Was like the question, but literally, I have to redeem myself. I really like a lot of different music, and my Apple Music is not, like, set up to transfer any of my, like, songs from Spotify to Apple Music, so it's literally all just, like, I'm not trying to say I don't like those songs that I showed you. I obviously do, but I like a lot. specific style because I don't, again, like, I feel like I don't like to categorize myself for multiple reasons. I don't want other people looking at me and being like, that's totally not true. And then I don't want my thought process to be, oh, this doesn't fit into this, like, category that I place myself in, so I can't do it. But my style, I don't know. It means a lot to me. I spend a lot of time on, like, the outfits that I pick and, like, the clothes that I purchase and the clothes that I sell.